Hello everyone, welcome again. Let's talk about the system workflow of YourShop. Here we can see the system workflow of YourShop. Now uh, we can zoom and see what actually is doing or what actually has done here. Here in YourShop you can see there are two parts, admin part and user part. If admin is logging, then admin, what task admin can do? He can add product, he can edit product, he can delete product, he can update order status and change password like that stuff. Now come to the user part. Here user, if the user is not logging, but then he can see only view product collection, see product details, read reviews, add to cart, but he cannot place order or write reviews. For this he have to log in first. Then if user is login and user is authenticated, then he can write review, he can place order, he can track order. In case of place order, in payment method there are two payment method like COD, which means cash on delivery, and Stripe. Then if he selects COD, then order is confirmed and the order has been placed. And if we select a Stripe, then payment processing will be going on. Now come to the review payment part. If a Stripe payment is failed, then you will see an option to make that payment again. If the order he have placed or she have placed, the status is placed or packaging, then the user can cancel the request. Or the status is shipped or out for delivery like that, then the order is final. He cannot make the cancel request. In case of login, we have two login options. One is email and password and another is Google login. In case of Google login, the API will check for the user is Google login is true or false. If it is true, then account can access all the features. Otherwise, it will say login with email and password. Now come to the part of email and password. Here, if email is verified and Google is false, then user can access the account. Otherwise, he will redirect to verify OTP. If OTP is verified, he can access that account. Otherwise, not. Let's go to forget password section. If the user forget his password, he can easily input his email to the field. Then we will check if it is Google verified or not. If it is Google account, then we can say or show a message like login with Google. Otherwise, we can send an OTP to that email, and if the OTP is verified, we'll reset the password. Let's come to the sign up part. Here, user will input his name, email, and password. Then the user will redirect to OTP. After verifying the OTP, the sign up process will be completed. And there is the system workflow of YourShop. Now let's go to the section what we have learned throughout our learnathon journey. Basically, we have divided this section into two parts. One is for technical skill and second is for soft skill. Let's talk about the technical skill we have gained throughout the journey. Here, we have learned how to write code in a prominent and a lucrative way, in a clean way. Besides, we get familiar with some amazing functionalities, like we have learned a feature is called debounce search, which basically how to debounce a search. Besides, here we have learned how to create APIs and how to maintain or create a schema using Mongoose, how to upload photos in online cloud using Multer like Cloudinary. We have used Cloudinary here. Besides, we have learned how to implement JWT authentication there and how to design actually database schemas. Besides, we have worked with a bulk of product, like how to add a bulk of product or how to convert a CSV or XML file into a JSON file. Besides, we have gained others technical skills also. Here we have used Vitest for the admin part to test our project. Besides, here we have developed our front end using Vite plus React. Here we have learned some properties of Tailwind CSS. Besides, we have also learned how to manage a project, and we have gained some knowledge about some specific things. We can say for each loop. Besides, how to create an API for the card, where if a guest add a product to the card after logging, so the card will be inserted into the database, like lot of things and lot of steps. Now come to the soft skill. What soft skill part, which is very important for a teamwork. And here we have developed our communication skills, our leadership skills, our problem solving skills, beside time management. In case of this type of projects, where we have to bear in mind that we have to complete the project on time. So time management is a very important thing for completing a project on time. Besides, communication is very important among the team members, as if the team members fail to communicate properly with each other, then the development of the project become very slower, and it's become very problematic for the developers or the team members. Like, as there is a communication gap, no one knows what others is doing. It's very problematic. Besides, here we have gained the skill of problem solving, because in case of developing the project, we have faced some problem, like we have mentioned one before, that how to add a bulk product, or how to add reviews, how to debunk a search. When we have faces this problem, we try to solve this problem, which makes or develops our problem solving skills. Besides, leadership is a very important thing to manage manage a product or manage a project like this, because if we do not grow the leadership skill, then we cannot provide proper information with the teammate, or we cannot guide our teammate what to do, what not to do, what we can do. We cannot share ideas. So leadership is a good thing. Besides, we have learned the skill work ethic. Here, as we know, we are developing a project. We are creating some amazing things. So work ethic is very important for everyone when you are doing a good job, or a project, like which is a large, and you have to do a lot of stuffs. So that's all the skill we have gained throughout the journey, which has made us more advanced and more confident to become a good employee or a good developer in future. That's all. Thank you, everyone.